MielesOfUltraProcessingTV.com, your online community marketplace for the best Central Florida short sales. My name is Eric Mieles. Today is Friday, end of a busy week. It's been successful. We've been really busy, and I want to bring you some recent short sales that just hit the market. So let's get into today's show. First one at a community that's really nice. Eagle's Nest at the Oaks, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. 2,301 square feet, short sale, 1 day on the market, built in 2003, listed for $136,900. This is listed by Barry Fisher of St. Cloud Real Estate. Second one, Avalon Park. I bring you a lot of Avalon Park short sales. It is a community that had an abundance of growth in the mid-2000s, and obviously it was inflated by the demand, and hence you see a lot of short sales that are happening right now. So this one's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,614 square feet, short sale, 4 days on the market, built in 2004, listed for $185,000 by Consuelo Zia Hernandez of Luxury Realty Inc. Okay. Third one, Cypress Point at Cypress Springs, big house, 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,531 square feet, short sale, built in 2004, 2 days on the market, listed for $250,000 by Marianne Abernathy of Keller Williams Advantage 3. Fourth one, Field Stream, 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,059 square feet, another large home. Short sale, 1 day on the market, built in 2001, listed for $199,900 by Veronica Beads of Remax Assured. She runs a fantastic team. Always see her around town. See her on Facebook. She does a great job. Real popular. And the last one, Enclave at Maitland, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, townhome. This is a beautiful townhome in Maitland. Gorgeous community. 2,474 square feet, short sale, built in 2006, listed for $269,900 by David Perez of Caldwell Banker Residential Real Estate. So there you go. Some short sales for you buyers out there for the weekend shopping. If you want any more information, I can point you in the right direction. Please email me or call me, and I'll take care of you, okay? On to a little tip. I got two for today. Interesting. For sellers or brokers out there, realtors that are watching the show, spread this information. LPS, Lender Processing Services, recently released some new data just yesterday, and I thought it was interesting. Everybody sort of knows, or maybe if you didn't, there was foreclosure freeze, if you will. There was a bunch of foreclosures in the pipeline that were sort of halted because of the robo-signing scandal and other things. So a lot of the banks pulled back on their initiations and pushing their foreclosures through the pipeline. If anybody's noticed, I'm sure you buyers do. I know you realtors do. Inventory is low. I mean, it's if you look on inventory today compared to last year, you can see some big decrease in numbers. So this is interesting, though. This data, I was reading it. I thought I wanted to bring it to you guys. Basically, foreclosures are on the rise again. The report shows that foreclosure was initiated on 217,486 loans just in the month of June. Okay, and that's up 10% from the month of May. So you can start to see they're pushing them through the pipeline. I mean, that's 217,486 loans that foreclosure was initiated again in the month of June. So interesting note, put a little star here. Most of the foreclosure starts were occurring on loans that were less than 6 months delinquent. So, it seems like the banks are initiating that process as fast as possible after that, Liz Pendant's hit. So, anyway, there it is. Some interesting news for you. Take it, share it with your sellers. Obviously, foreclosure timelines have also extended. I think on average, someone mentioned 587 days. It's incredible, But anyway, I think that's important news for sellers out there who are delinquent or who may be in danger of being delinquent, and also you brokers and realtors out there working the real and short sale markets and distressed sales, educating your people. And then next tip on for buyers. I wanted to mention this again. I did a show on value, how important as a buyer you seeking out what the value is of the area that you're looking to buy in. You need that foundational knowledge. It's very important because it's going to set you up for success in the offer that you make, in the communication you have with your real estate professional, and ultimately going to the closing table and living in your house. What I wanted to mention was, I mean, I could do a catchy headline, but I think I sort of want to say the price that you see online as you're shopping for homes for short sales is false ultimately. It's kind of a bold statement. It's not a real price. And the reason why I say that is because a short sale is contingent on third-party approval. Guys, remember, when you're buying a short sale, the seller still owns the house legally. That's their right. They have to sign off on the offer that you make them if they accept it. The seller, even though they're delinquent on their loan, have the ability to reject your offer, counter your offer, or accept it. But when they accept it, they then have to get approval from the bank or the investor who owns the mortgage that they have. So this is contingent on them saying, hey, hold on a minute, that price is way too low. We're going to counter this, and if you saw a house that you really fell in love with, it was a short sale, the agent, the listing agent, placed it on the market for $80,000. You didn't do your homework prior to offering on that house, and you say, this is an amazing deal. You offer full list price at 80, and you're shocked to realize 3 months later the counter offer comes back at 100. You start to say, I wasted 3 months, they shot back $30,000 more than my offer. I can't believe this. You get frustrated. Who knows what happens at that point. But if you would have knew firsthand going in what the real value of that home was, and maybe the listing agent, who knows why they did it, they could have placed it way below market value because they wanted a quick offer so that they could initiate the short sale process, which is not recommended. Or maybe they just wanted to generate a lot of calls and activity and see what they could drum up and get backup offers. Who knows? But anyway, you need to arm yourself with the necessary knowledge and education to know and spot that kind of situation where you say, hold on, this seems to be $20,000 off of market value based on my analysis or my broker's analysis. Can you explain where you got this valuation? And you need to know that because, again, you could be spinning your wheels as a buyer, offering on a house that's way off value, and you're only going to get a counter offer from the investor in a short sale situation. So that's why I sort of boldly say the price that you see online when you're shopping is not essentially the real price. The real price will come when the investor either A, approves that short sale for you and you have a full short sale approval letter. Okay, but anyway, there's a lot of tremendous professionals out there that know they don't want to waste your time, they don't want to waste their seller's time. They know this short sale game already, so they place it as best as they can at market value to get a ready, willing, and able and capable buyer who will buy it at that price. So there you go. If you're working with a real estate professional as a buyer, it's important that you discuss these things. I'm sure those professionals will inform you of this, but keep an open mind because you need to be armed with this important information in today's market when buying short sales, okay? So there you go, my rant for today. Before the weekend, you got some great properties out there. We left you with a little tips. Please leave your comments, concerns, questions on the Facebook page right there. I'd love to hear some feedback or what people think about some of the things I'm saying or how I can make the show better. Please email me or call me right there. The cell phone number is 407-383-2189, and I'm going to continue to bring you news, work hard for you guys here in the community, and I hope everybody has a great weekend, all right? Take care. Ultra Processing TV.